Okay, so let's get started. Tide, if you will show me some of the new changes that you've made since I was last online to the server. But before that, I believe you have something to tell me.
Sure thing, Dark. Well, um, as I'll get into those changes in a bit, but as I was working on them, I got these little flower pots uh, next to each of the beds,
Mm-hmm.
and I really couldn't stand how empty they were, and how we didn't have very many options for them. So I kind of went on a bit of a quest or a mission to obtain more flowers from faraway lands. And I thought I was doing a good job following the coast, um, and staying somewhere where I could find my way back. And I thought I knew where I was going and my direction back home, and I tried to take a shortcut over land. Um, Turns out I was on a different continent, I think, maybe about 1,000 blocks away. and and yeah, I went on a pretty crazy journey. I know I said I wasn't going to travel underground without you, but I kind of had to make a compass to make my way back home. I'm sorry. So yeah, I had a big adventure underground to get a compass. I got your dead bush here that took a long time to get, so I feel very valued to have that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, quite a few types of flowers. I think all the saplings were missing. We got spruce, we got acacia. I also got these books. I went to kind of a small village, fortified it. Everyone but one person died of zombies anyway. Kind of had this interesting interaction with that last surviving villager. He decided to renounce living civilized life, and I'm not really joking so much. He actually started wandering away from the village as I was fortifying it.
Oh no.
Um,
Did you break the house so that
Maybe
he
the
didn't
depression.
realize? Maybe he didn't realize that the house was there anymore because you
It-
altered it.
It could have been. It could have been because I had a big cobblestone wall all the way around, or almost all the way around.
Oh.
Small doorways. I'd like to think it's because there's just too many memories. And
Okay.
I tried to make a little tent too, out of wool with doors, and he wandered away from that too. So, um, he and I weren't on very good terms at that point. But anyway, that was all my adventure.
Okay. Why don't you show me around the base and surrounding areas and see? Let me know what's new.
Okay. Yeah. So
Maybe
we
you
can go
talk
quick
to me about
through.
this room a little bit too. I know I saw it, but you didn't I didn't give you the chance to talk about it much.
Yeah. So we'll work on the roof together. But I've got in our walls, I've got our windows, tried to get lots of them to make it feel nice and open. And some of them are colored, so we can keep going with this black and red scheme that we picked. Got beds. Gonna share this common room since this is our main base.
Okay.
And me and you each have a bed, personal chests. And then, yeah, for some of our friends, I have some ones in place if they join us later. And then it's also going to be I got a library section for where our chanting table will be.
Cool.
It's, I thought it would just kind of fit to have a alchemy station kind of thing. So
Okay.
bring stand in later.
All right.
Gave it a counter. And then I guess the last thing, right here, we had this ladder going up. I'd actually like to take out the ladder, and I was looking for a swamp when I was also on that big journey. I never found it, but I like the idea of having a slime block right here, and then taking out the ladder. So this would just be like a drop, kind of like the kind of fireman type hole thing,
Oh.
slide down.
That's interesting.
And that way we'd have a quick way down, but it also wouldn't discourage us from making that big pathway that I spent a lot of time making. I'd like us to actually use it, so
Yeah.
so we can come up this way and then slide down in the morning.
Okay. Well, I like it. It's very nice.
Thank you. So I got a bit of a road in. Cobblestone slabs. Kind of helps me get an idea for what we want to build and decorate for this whole area. Connects stuff. And then it switches from the cobblestone to wood over here. It connects to our farm, or animal farm.
There's a pink
Yeah.
sheep over here.
Oh, that one got away, yeah.
Okay, so what should we do today?
Good question. Well, we could do more cave exploring. We could do overland exploring too. I mean, I just did a lot of that, but it'd be fun to join you in it.
I think the land exploring would be really nice if we had our custom items in, so we could start making dirt paths right away. And maybe possibly save up some gravel and then use it as we go.
That'd be nice.
Do you have armor on? Okay, well, if that's the case, then we should do some resource gathering, get some gravel. Looks like we got 3 stacks. Try to get more gravel and any other resources we see, but mostly I think cave stuff, because we should find quite a bit of gravel pockets, I think, underground as well.
All right, so we're actually doing this. It's already dark.
We're doing this, or else we can go back and sleep. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
Need some things there at a later time.
So what do you think of just heading... That's not north, that's actually south. But yeah, that way. We've got some darkwood forests, and mountains over there.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Are you gonna be able to find your way back?
Yeah. I think so. We just head do that way.
Aha, the big mountains. This would be a good, place to cave. There's a big cave opening right there. This
Yeah.
looks like a good entry point, given that you haven't already started it.
I think so.
Do you have armor on?
Right. Vai que precisa já.
No, waar komt spel weer, zie je, op de zacht, zie je,